Next, we will discuss the pyramid of biomass. A pyramid of biomass shows the total mass of living material present at each trophic level in a food chain. Biomass is measured as the dry mass of organisms per unit area, usually in grams per square meter. Water is excluded from this measurement because its amount can vary greatly and does not represent the actual organic material stored in living organisms. Like other ecological pyramids, the pyramid of biomass is arranged with producers at the base, followed by primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. However, instead of showing the number of organisms, it shows the total dry mass of living organisms present at each trophic level. One important feature of a pyramid of biomass is that it always has a true pyramid shape. This is because the total biomass decreases at each successive trophic level as energy is lost through respiration, movement, excretion, and other life processes. As a result, less biomass is available to support organisms at higher trophic levels. A pyramid of biomass provides a more accurate representation of an ecosystem than a pyramid of numbers because it considers both the size and mass of organisms rather than simply counting how many are present. For example, a single large tree may support thousands of insects, creating an inverted pyramid of numbers, but when biomass is measured, the tree has a much greater mass than all the insects feeding on it. Therefore, the biomass pyramid still maintains its normal pyramid shape. It is also impossible for the biomass to increase as we move up the food chain. For instance, 10 kilograms of grass cannot support 50 kilograms of voles and then 100 kilograms of barn owls because energy and biomass are lost at every trophic level. Only a small proportion of biomass is converted into new tissue and passed on to the next level. Therefore, pyramids of biomass provide a more realistic picture of the amount of living material available at each trophic level and help us better understand the flow of energy and the dependence of organisms within a food chain. As shown in the diagram, the pyramid of biomass for a shallow pond ecosystem follows the typical pyramid shape. The producers, such as algae and aquatic plants, form the broad base because they contain the greatest total biomass. Above them are the primary consumers, including small herbivorous organisms, followed by secondary consumers such as small fish. At the top are the tertiary consumers, which have the smallest biomass because only a small fraction of energy and organic matter is transferred from one trophic level to the next. This illustrates that biomass decreases steadily as energy flows through the ecosystem.